Good morning, y'all. I'm coming to you this morning from my bathroom because this was a video that I really, and while I'm getting my hair prepared for work, oh, I did not plait my hair this last night. So what I'm doing, I'm using my water and glycerin. Y'all know what I do, my water and glycerin. And I'm going to just spray my hair and sort of detangle it out. So I wanted to talk about, I was seeing a video, and I also had reposted a video about this young lady. Her name is Miss Brianna Gibbs. I think that's her name. Brianna Gibbs. And y'all that haven't seen the story, just type in her name and the incident will come up. But it's a video of her, and I don't know if this man is her boyfriend or if this man is her husband. I don't know. But one thing I do know, they know each other. I know that, honey. So anyway, the video is it's horrible. The video is horrible. It really is. And it's dealing with domestic violence. Where this man, he rammed this girl head into the wall, and you can see a hole comes in the wall. He puts a hole in the wall with her head, and then he takes his hand and punches her in the face. And she's saying, I didn't do nothing, I didn't do nothing. But anyway, it's very cruel. It's very horrendous. So what I want to talk about is to us ladies. First of all, I pray, well, from other reports that I've read, other things have taken place. I'll let you all go look and find out what's taken place since that incident. I don't want to say, but I'll let you all go look at the video and look at all the different reports about other things that have happened since then. She will never, ever go back to him. That's one thing for sure. But I want to talk to us ladies, us women. We have got to make much better choices. When we are choosing to date and marry men, we have just got to make better choices, y'all. That's it, and that's all. And let me tell you, you can't, and I feel like I'm being repetitive with this video. God, look at all that goodness and mercy right there, honey. Anyway, I feel like I'm being sort of repetitive with this video. But let me tell y'all ladies something. You can't change no man, honey. You can't change him. I don't care how good you are to him. I don't care if you let him move in your house, you pay his child support, and you got the bomb diggity, when it comes you come into the bedroom. I don't care. If you cook him 3 meals a day, run his bath water, it don't matter, honey. Make his favorite meal. None of your goodness to another person will not change the character of who that person is. A person is who they are. And you cannot change a man. And we as women, especially us black women, we got to stop choosing men that are violent. Stop choosing men that they mamas done told you, baby, don't hook up with my son. They daddies done told you, baby, don't hook up with my son. These folks already got previous records where they have been violent towards women over and over again. And then you have women, we say, well, honey, I know he throw gas in her face and set her on fire, but he didn't do me like that. I'm serious. Women, we say stuff like that. I know he punched her in the eye, but he ain't gonna punch me in my eye. Baby, if he did it to her, he probably gonna do it to you too. And even if he don't, do you want to be with a man that's gonna pour gasoline in a woman's face and set her on fire? Do you want to be with that type of person? You want to raise your children around that type of person? We have got to do better, ladies. We don't date. Have a standard, honey. We don't date violent men. We don't date aggressive men. And it's not just physical, it's verbal abuse too. We don't date men that's verbally abusive to us. We don't choose them type of men to marry. We don't choose them type of men to build stuff with. And a lot of times, ladies, and I'm going to say it, especially us black women, a lot of things happen to us because we put ourselves in those situations knowing, you already know, baby, this is a monster you getting ready to hook up with. And we place ourselves in those types of situations when we don't have to. Everybody done told you, leave that joke alone, honey. Everybody done told you leave him alone. But he cute, girl. You see his locks, honey. You smell his cologne. Girl, he can dress. Girl, he a rapper, girl. He might blow up. Let me get in behind him. And here you is, baby. Black eyes being choked and everything else. If you don't wake up dead. Some of these men are murderers, honey. They will kill you. Stop choosing these men. I don't care what kind of gift or talent they got. Even a pastor, honey. I don't care that he can hoop and holler. That pastor gonna knock your head off, honey, when you get home. And now here you is, done married the joker. You the first lady. So now, because of the church hides behind stuff so much, now you got to be abused. All your first lady term, you got to be abused now. Don't put yourself in these situations. Don't do it. Don't do it. You already know what type of person this is. Don't choose that person. Find you somebody else that'll love you, respect you. Find somebody that love women, that like women. Most of these jokers don't even like women. They don't. So I'm telling you, my heart goes out to families. You know, we seen on Facebook a couple years ago where the man shot the girl he was talking to on live Facebook. Shot her and killed her. Left her, she had children. Stop dating these type of men, y'all. You better stop hooking up with these type of men, honey. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, he just did it one time. We gonna try to work it out. No, you don't give nobody a second, third, fourth, or fifth opportunity to act out to act out violence on you again. No. When that joker show you one time, okay, if you ignored that his mama told you and his daddy told you not to date him, if you ignored his record, if you ignored what he did to all his other previous girlfriends, if you ignored that and still hooked up with him, honey, and now he done socked you in the eye, why would you risk your life and give him another opportunity to sock you in the other eye? It's your life. You matter. You important. God loves you. God has better for you. You are somebody and you deserve to be treated well. Stop talking about, well, ain't nobody perfect. No, there ain't nobody perfect. But my God, you can find somebody that won't choke the oxygen out your body. No, there ain't nobody perfect. But my God, get up on a standard. You can choose somebody that won't let the air out of you. And they got to send your body home to your mom and daddy in a box. Can you do that? You can choose somebody that won't bust out, intimidate you by punching holes in the wall, breaking out your car windows, flattening your tires. You can choose up. You do not have to be the recipient of violence to have a relationship, ladies. You don't. Well, my mama, she's a strong woman, and my grandmama, cause they went through it and dealt with my granddaddy, and now they've been together for 70 years. Grandmama, mama, and great-grandmama, honey, back then, baby, that's what they did. They didn't have choices. They didn't have things accessible to them. Great-grandma and grandma had to put up with granddaddy busting a beer bottle over their head. Because they didn't have all the resources that we have now. You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to be like grandma and great-great-grandma, subjecting yourself to all that violence. No, they don't make grandma and great grandmama and mama a strong woman. That make them victims of violence. You be a strong woman when you have a standard. You be a strong woman when you say, oh, baby, I will not be nobody's punching bag. I will not be a victim of violence. I will not subject my children to violence. That's what makes you a strong woman. When you reject violence in your life, I don't care whose son it is. It's horrible. I'm telling y'all. So, ladies, we're going to do better. I know we are, because I'm praying that we will. I'm praying that we will. All right? So, anyway, I just wanted to make this video before, Lord, I'm about to be late, before I got on the road. I love y'all. Y'all have a great Friday now, all right? Talk to your next video. Toodles.